Alright guys, here we are back on iRacing today, and we have a very exciting race. It's my first ever day in the Skip Barber Formula 2000, and it's my first time ever racing with a clutch. I got a clutch now as well, and this doesn't bode well here because we are in the second split, so we have the #1 iRating, and we qualified on the pole, and I'm an inexperienced boy, so we'll see what we can do. We're not going against the Skippy gods, but we're going against some stiff competition nonetheless, as you always get on iRacing. So I'll see you guys in the race. Alright guys, it is race time. Skip Barber here at Okayama. I'm nervous. We got 14 laps here today, but we'll see what we can do. We're down and away. The hope is just to run away. Nice and easy off into T1. You're gonna see lots of mistakes from me, I'm sure. The Skip is a good car to learn how to shift in because it doesn't require a lift on upshifts, and you can downshift without clutching it. It's just a great starter car. I've really loved my time driving it already, and I'll probably be driving it a lot this season. So, yeah, alright, we're out on the track. You can probably see my nerves. I think that's the biggest thing that goes away with time and experience. It's my third ever race in this car. The first two I just wanted to focus on my driving. First one didn't put enough fuel in the car, so had to pit, lost a ton of spots. And the second one finished 6th, I believe. No, 8th, and I got some good iRating out of that because that was a top split race. We're off to a good start now. Almost pulled 2 seconds on him on lap 1. Just gotta keep it up. My blipping on downshifts is terrible. You don't need to tell me. It's literally hours into my run with the clutch. Oh boy, is this fun. It's just given me a couple extra hundredths, from what I can tell, just being able to kick the clutch quickly and shift up. The auto clutch gives you a slight penalty on iRacing. It's nothing huge, but you have it and you can get an extra 100th or 2, maybe even a 10th a lap, as long as you don't do that. Mischiefs aplenty in this episode. I'm just gonna keep it nice and safe. Got a 2-second lead, no need to push the pace very hard. And those guys are close behind me, so they should get to battling, and hopefully that'll help us open up our lead a little bit more. Skippy is interesting in that it gets better as the run goes on, at least in my opinion. Tires get a bit of heat in them and can really let it fly after a couple laps. Oh crap, I left everybody talking. Let's turn that off. We don't need to hear all that. Of course, I've done most of my iRacing in oval, and you really hear some interesting stuff if you got your mic on, but we'll pass on that today. Alright, pushed it up over 3.5 seconds now. Just gotta keep doing what we're doing. You're looking to be in the low 144s, maybe even a 143 as this thing goes on. Should be safe. Oh no, looks like somebody was dead back there. And now we got 5 seconds on him. Bad as this sounds, as somebody who puts videos out on YouTube, I want this race to be the most boring race possible from my perspective. I want it to be a Sunday drive. Probably the only threat will be that lap car up ahead, so hopefully we can just either stay behind him or pass him cleanly. There's a low 144, not bad. Oh boy. Pass right? I will, thank you very much. That's what you gotta do. Part of being a good racer is knowing what to do when you're out of rhythm, when you're out of sorts. Anybody can drive a car that's on balance, on rhythm. It's really about how you recover from the moments where you're not, in my opinion. That shows a lot of skill. Ah, missed ship there. Unsurprising. Thankfully this car is, like I said earlier, really good to learn the basics of shifting on. Believe it or not, as a young boy in the modern world, I've never had to shift a car with a clutch. That wasn't very good. Already in my first 2 races in the Skippy though, I've seen insanely good racing. A lot of people praise this car and class for being some of the best on iRacing, and I gotta say, I see what they're talking about. I was sweating it out in my second race in this car yesterday, or today. Looks like the lap car might be getting to second place there, so possibly hold them up a little bit. Oh no, he gone. Oh no, he's back, he must be blinking. Tell you what, that is not what you want to see when you're up near the front of the field. So much to learn when you're driving a new car. Especially when you're using a clutch for the first time. It's like, when do I shift? How much clutch do I have to give it? I'm really just listening for a certain noise. I don't even know if it's an optimal shift. Don't know how to flip the throttle. Just about at the halfway point now. Low 144s are going to be good enough today, it would seem, so just try and keep that pace. Almost dipped into the 143s there. A little bit of a misshift. Nobody saw that. Almost pushing it out to 10 seconds now. anybody's watching this wondering, my road rating is about 1800 right now. So that will show you the strength of the split. Not great, but not the worst I've ever seen. So I've only ever driven the MX-5 on the road, so it's not a ton to gain there in terms of iRating for the most part. Just gonna sit in these low 144s. Ten-second gap, no problemo. I think that's probably one of my worst turns on this course, that right-hander in first gear. Just can't seem to figure it out. Well, that one might have been a 143. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, so close. Still pushing out that lead. Try a bit of a wider entry into this corner. I just always seem to push out wide. Alright, show me 143. Come on, baby. Ah. Another low 144. It's 3 laps to go. coming to 2 to go now. It's been a Sunday drive. Probably the most boring content ever. Alright, down to the last lap now after this one. Feel like I'm leaving a bit of time on that last corner as well, but so be it. Take the white flag. Yes! My first ever win on iRacing Road, baby! Yeah! Oh my god. Mikey, you got it! Yes! And the cucked, sad Aussie boy celebrates with me as we win in Skip Barber. Oh my god. That was incredible. Probably the most boring race of all time, but I'll take it. Oh my god. Yes. What a ride. Couldn't get into the 143s in the end, but consistently low 144s. Not much iRating to be gained from winning from first, but my first ever road win nonetheless. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Go ahead and subscribe for me if you're new to the channel, like and comment on this video, and I will see you in the next race.